What up, Matt V 2099ers? Today we're gonna wax my Glock. What's this? This is a giant chunk of wax. Found it at a garage sale. People have been asking me to do this for years, but you know, I'm not gonna spend money on ops. So I finally found this thing at a garage sale and I'm like, heck yeah, dude. So we're gonna melt this thing down on the stove and then we'll just pour wax on the Glock until it fails. This is the Epic Glock 17. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen this. Probably a couple of you, but not very many have seen this. This is kicking it old school. I did most of my first videos in one of these. The first one I threw away after the first month. It was so nasty. This is a loaded pistol. We're gonna put it right here and we're gonna proceed to dump hot wax on it until we disable it. It might not get disabled. I might run out of wax. That'd be amazing. But we'll just dump it in there as a place to contain the wax. I can chip it back out of there and remelt it and re-solidify it. Let's go get some wax, yo. So this is a little cup of wax. This is quite dangerous actually because we could set that round off and spray glass everywhere, which sucks. But it has to be 400 degrees for the primer to cook off. It looks like it's starting to solidify. So let's just pour some on there. Okay, and I ran away. It looks like it's not gonna cook off. We'll let it harden, then we'll shoot the gun. All right, so my Glock appears to have been waxed. Look at that, that's kind of funny. I can peel that off. Okay, we have wax. I don't think one little cup of wax, so next we're gonna do two, but that's a nice little sheen of wax on there. Let's get that picture, that's pretty beautiful. Will wax stop my Glock? Okay, there's one little candle cup of wax. Let's give it a try here. Okay, totally cycled. So we're gonna load another ammo bullet. I'm doing this really carefully. To be honest, it's just so slippery I can't even... There is a bullet in there. Loaded chamber indicator right there. So let's put this thing right here. And we're going to come back with two cupfuls of wax. Okay, we're getting seriously scientifical up in here. We're going to dump... Oh snap, we're spilling our wax. One. Two. So I made a scientifical error with that last one. We need to let the wax kind of harden before we put another cup on there. So we need to let this harden a little bit. Yeah, see, it's still pretty wet. And it's right in the direct sunlight. So let's get in the shade a little. And let's put another thing of wax on here. Alright, let that harden a little. Alright, we're getting mad scientifical up in here. I think it's too hot of a day for this. This wax just isn't even... Ooh, we're getting it in the muzzle. Not good. Okay, the muzzle's clear. So here we are with two cupfuls of wax. The scientificals are a little off. It doesn't look like it, but this thing has been uber waxed. Let's see if that'll stop a Glock. No. So we've relocated our operation. We got a scientifical fan and the shade in order to aid with the operation. So let's go get some more wax and see what happens. So here we have 4 cups of wax and a Glock. Be cup number 1. This wax is less hot. We're gonna drizzle it all over. Oh yeah, that's way better. We got the fan and I let the wax cool down a little. There we go. Look at that. Most scientifical. We got another cup here. Let's kind of drizzle it on there. Mad scientifical, yo. Got some more wax here. Look at that. Totally sick, my brah. We'll do 8 after this, because this is just too cool. Yeah, this is the ticket, brah. The fan and a little bit. Let the wax cool down a little bit. I took it off the burner and just let it cool down. It'll let it cool down a little bit more. See, it's still liquefied. Aim that fan in there. That's like a sick science project, yo. Will wax stop a Glock? I don't know, bro. Let's go find out. Let me go resituate. Take a look at this here Glock. Think wax will stop it? It's still a little soft. It's not like thoroughly Kando hard. You know, we're not gonna let it sit for a day. I think it'll survive this application, and then the next one, it's gonna be game over. Might be game over for the Glock forever. So if you want me to get a replacement Glock or High Point, contribute to my Patreon. That's what that money's gonna go do, is get me something else to torture, like a High Point or a Deagle. So let's, oh snap, we gotta wax that side of the Glock next. See, it's like half waxed, half unwaxed. So let's shoot this bad boy. Oh yeah, the wax just went flying. That was awesome, dude. It totally worked. Yeah, but it's so slippery I can't even operate it. Yeah. Let's see if I can power stroke it. Okay, we're chambered. Alright, we'll have to do 8 now. But that was super scientifically amazing. Who would have thought a wax would have withstood that much, a Glock would have withstood that much wax. Let's get our scientifical fan. Using our scientifical fan here. I think we're going to try to wax both sides. The fan certainly helps a lot, even though it probably sounds terrible. Need the fan to get a little closer. It's a lot of wax. It's really slippery. We're going to do 8 though. A little closer fan. Okay, there's one. To the other side. This side is messed up. This seriously might be the end of the Glock. So we might need some serious Patreon contributions to get a new gun for operations, because we know we're YouTube money. This stuff doesn't pay for itself anymore. Alright, we're gonna go get 4 more cups. Cup-a-zines. So this is up to 8 little cup-a-zines of wax. Let's drizzle some more on here. I said more on. 1. This might be the last test we ever do. 2. Let's flip it. That is nasty. 1 more cup-a-zine. We're wax stop a Glock. Dude, my Glock's I mean, I've outdone myself. This is so scientifical. But let's try to get some more hot wax on that side, because it's hard to do this properly. Just let it dry like that. Alright, we'll get the fan on here for a while and go operate. Alright, we're back at the range, and I gotta actually pipe clean the bore. There we go. So this is probably the last one. We're probably gonna dump some more on here and then just let it harden, but I don't think we'll be able to load it anymore. So let's shoot this one last time. We'll wax stop my Glock. Totally nasty. Totally nasty. Nope. Glock defeated wax. Now you're gonna say just melt all this and just dump it on there and completely encase it in wax, but there's no way to shoot it or load it if we do that. So I think that was a realistic, real-world test with wax. Finally satisfied all you nerds who've been asking me to do that for years. You wouldn't have gotten that far, so if you're gonna tell me to do more than that, go operate yourself, nerd. Gotta get all this wax out of here now, holy crap. Good thing it's all oily and grease, so it should just flake off and come right off. Anyways, wax does not defeat Glock. Glock wins. Anyways, thanks for watching. Mappy2099 out. Yo dudes, you can check me out on Instagram, you can support me on Patreon, or check out my affiliate links, and I have a second channel you can check out and watch some of my other videos. Thank you. Matt out.